build us up, break us down. Take the most of us when you're not around. Terrible things happen to good people. Terrible happens all the time.
When you go in and usually when you do demos, you have a vague idea of what the song's going to sound like, or you have it written, and you just want to get the basic idea out. We wanted to have more than just a basic idea if we were going in to do a full album. We wanted to get tempos, we wanted to get all the instruments pretty much down pat. That way when we sat down in studio, we weren't guessing where our parts were going. We've done all this work. We've put all this time into writing these songs and demoing them to get the basis of what it's going to sound like to where we go into studio to record the full thing. We're building on that skeleton and putting everything around it to make it that much better and that much more refined and that much more direct.
They use it, but they don't fly. They don't fly.
It's actually quicker than I thought it would be. I thought it would take like weeks and weeks. I finished in a day. David finished in a day. It's taking long, but he's got a lot of stuff to do. Christoph finished in the day. I just thought it would be. It's involved, but I thought it would be like killer. It's pretty cool. And it's cool because I did drums and then I left for a few days. And then I came back and it's pretty much like 76% done. So it's cool to hear like what it turned into.
Flailing in the sand, left behind to fill your lungs with water.
It's really been a lot of like taking what's being done and refining it and saying, if somebody steps out and says, well, I think that sounds good, and you have to be like, oh, well, I think that sounds like shit, and we need to refine that, just so you get everything. This record is 2 years in the making of hard work and dedication and just creative energy being thrown out into just one giant void.
Brian's been great. He really enjoys the music that we're making, and he really enjoys recording us. And that's something that we really strive for to have as a producer. We really wanted someone who enjoyed making this music as much as we did, and he really has been coming up with some great ideas that we couldn't have thought of on our own, just because we wanted another opinion outside of the band, and his opinions were really, really useful for us, and he's really shaped the sound of the record that we were trying to go for, and made it really consistent and really solid. He's been great. He's been really great.
We sort of had, because of the fact that we have such diverse musical taste and because of the fact that we have such different directions with each of our songs, we understood that he would be someone who understood the dynamics of what we were trying to do, and would be able to record it up to a quality that we'd be really happy with, and we are. Coming in, he wants us to be critical. He's happy when we say we don't like something because he knows that we're doing the job that he wants to do. And what's really cool is watching him enjoy the music and enjoy the music he's recording as much as we enjoy making it. As much as we enjoy laying it down, he enjoys hitting the record button and finding the perfect sound. He's been fantastic. We were worried coming in whether or not we would find somebody who was as driven as we were to make this a good record, and he's more so. He's more or less been what a good producer needs to be, and that is someone who is just as much of a driving force as everyone else in the band is, if not more so.